Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a story time video. Yay! Get excited. So if you want to grab yourself a snack or anything like that, it may be a long one. It might not be, because I have a few ideas. I have about 3 stories roaming around in my head, but I can't decide on which one to tell you guys. So it's been a while since I sat down and shared a story with you guys. I know I've done a few in the past and you guys really like them, so I figured I would go ahead and get on here and do another one. I had a couple in mind today, and I finally decided with one that happened a very long time when I was a little girl, which even creeps me out even more because, you know, when you're young and innocent, I don't know, it's more true. So it's kind of scary to think about. Anyway, so I want to say I was around 12, 11 years old, maybe my daughter's age. And at my house, or in the house, was my dad, my mom, my sister, me, and I think that's it. I don't think my brother was there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, maybe my brother, maybe not. I don't even know. So one day, chilling, we're all chilling at the house. I'm in my room. Me and my sister are in our rooms. Yeah, my brother was there because he was just in the living room. My mom and my dad were there. This isn't really going to be like a scary story, but to me it was scary. I still don't know what happened till this day. Anyway, so like I said, nighttime rolled around and just this bizarre thing happened. Like, I can't even put it in words. Like, I just remember, I'll tell you guys what I saw. I just remember seeing my dad. Okay, well, first I'll tell you what I heard. I heard something screeching, something screaming, something banging against the door. And then I looked and I looked out to the hallway to see my dad holding the doorknob, trying to hold the door back. Like, you know, when somebody's holding the doorknob from one side, somebody's on the other side pulling, kind of a tug-of-war thing going on. And I just remember seeing my dad like getting pulled back and forth, you know, from somebody trying to open the door and from him trying to keep it closed. And he was yelling something. My mom was there, like my brother. Obviously we were the younger one, so I just kind of like stood there like this. I swear I remember just being like, that was me. Did you guys do that when you were little? Like, you saw something scary and you just automatically covered your ears? Anyway, so the screeching, the yelling of whatever this thing was driving me crazy. And like, I just closed up. Anyway, so I see this going on, and all of a sudden you hear like screeching around the house because this thing is going around scratching the door, whatever's trying to get in. And then I'm in my room looking down the hall at what's going on, and then I can hear it past my window, and like this thing, whatever it was trying to get in any window, any door, anything. Like, it was just trying to get in the house. And I remember my dad opening the door for a while and seeing what it was, and like, you know, he saw it. So till this day, I have asked my dad a couple years ago what it was. He just pushes the story aside. He will not talk about it. And I kind of feel like asking him now, but I just don't think that it's just over with. It's not my place. All right, so when we did ask him at the time what he saw, he said he saw a huge bird. He said he swore that the face looked like a human face. He just saw a bunch of feathers, like black and white, and just a bird. He said as tall as him. So at the time he might have been 5 something. So he said it was as tall as him. I didn't think nothing of it. I think they never communicated to us what happened, like the older people. You know, we were kids, so I'm pretty sure they were trying to not go there and not share anything with us because we were kids. But anyway, I just remember the whole experience, and it was crazy. It was frightening. So the only thing that I could think of, which I don't believe in this kind of stuff. I believe in God, and I just know that there's not that kind of stuff. But thinking back to that day, I mean, I don't question it. I just feel like, oh my God, like that is just a crazy experience that I went through. And anyway, so in my hometown, which is like an hour away from Mexico, there's this big old story about La Lechuza. You know, it's if you're Mexican, you know what I'm talking about. Hashtag owl if you do know what I'm talking about. But there's this bird, witchcraft, that kind of stuff. And at the time, my mom, I don't know what happened, but I know that somebody went to see a witch doctor to put a spell on her. I don't even know. But so that's kind of the backstory. I kind of wanted to tell you that, you know, in that town, a lot of people swore they saw a lechuza, and it's a big owl that has the face of a human, and I don't even know. It kind of gives me the creeps to just talk about it. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm very sorry that this story doesn't have like any rhyme or reason to it. It doesn't have like an actual ending. I can't explain anything to you, but I just wanted to tell you from my like 12-year-old self what I saw, and I just thought it was bizarre. And if you guys have ever experienced anything, or if you ever heard of anything like this, please let me know, because that would just be hilarious to like to know what it was. Like it creeps me out. Ugh, I just don't. But yeah, so I will leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. I hope it wasn't retarded. So I'm gonna watch it back and see if I'm even gonna upload it. So if I did, I'm glad that it worked out. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know what story time you would like to see next. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.